We have a few baby names.
We do have baby names.
We're not gonna spoil that. That has to be a surprise. So we do have some in mind.
We do.
We sat there and talked about baby names for girls and
boys.
for boys. Just know we got some nice names, and it's gonna be a wonderful surprise.
Check it. Look. Rissa and Quan, the queen and the don. He's from Jamaica. She's Italian. They come together for love and good time. Subscribe to the soul, cause it's Rissa and Quan. Rissa and Quan, the queen and the don. He's from Jamaica. She's Italian. They come together for love and good time. Subscribe to the soul. Watch your king and the don.
What's good, Team Rissa and Quan? It's your girl Rissa G.
And it's your boy Quan. It's together unstoppable
and unbreakable. So you guys, we are back with an updated Q&A. Today we're just going to be answering questions that you guys sent to me on my Instagram. A lot of them we may have answered before, but we started to realize that it's okay to answer the same questions we've answered in the past because we do get new subscribers. And not only that, we might have different answers this time around. You never know. Quan and I may have a change of heart or just updates in our life, and we just think it's fair to update you guys and keep you guys posted.
Facts, because we are growing and our mindsets do change.
Yes.
But before we get into this video, I want to do something real quick. Let me show y'all what we received in the mail. So, finally, after a long wait, we have received our 1 million subscriber plaque.
Oh my god!
So we just wanted to take time to thank every single one of you guys that subscribe to our channel.
Yes.
We are going to cherish this. We've been waiting forever for this. This is like a dream come true.
I know. It's just so crazy thinking back. Like, I don't know. I just can't believe that we're here. And we like really love you guys so much. We appreciate you guys so much. And this means the world to us. So we just wanted to share it with you guys and show you guys. We did go live last night on Instagram.
Yeah.
If you guys aren't following us, make sure you follow us now because we've been going live a lot more frequently. And they've been a lot of fun. So make sure you follow us at RissaG97 and at Quan with 3 underscores. Yeah, so we just want to thank you guys and show you guys the plaque. It's here finally.
Yep. We just want to thank y'all before we get into this video.
Yes.
So without further ado, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, make sure your post notifications are turned on. What else, babe?
Make sure you're following us both on IG and check out RissaandQuanMerch.com.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, let's go. So I just want to point out that Quan doesn't have to hide his phone in this video.
Yes.
Because all the questions are on my phone.
I made sure I put my phone right on the desk so I don't have to hear this no more. She doesn't have to accuse me of anything. You guys don't feel like I'm suspicious, none of that.
Yeah, so we're gonna try and get through as many questions as we can and just answer them pretty straightforward. So first question, what do you guys plan to do together as a couple in the future?
Okay.
You wanna answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
So one, we plan on getting married, having kids, having a family, buying a home, and also being business owners. So
yes,
we don't only just want to do YouTube, we want to expand like our careers and either invest in a franchise or a building, buy buildings, or real estate. Who knows? We haven't decided yet, but we do want to branch off into other things.
We've just been contemplating a lot of different business moves. Honestly, there's a lot of options, but overall we just want to be entrepreneurs and just our own bosses.
Facts.
That's our long-term goals when it comes to business. And like Quan said, obviously family, marriage, house, all that good stuff. Besides YouTubers, it kind of ties into this. What else do you guys aspire to be in life? So we kind of just answered that. So definitely entrepreneurs, which we kind of already are. Like, we're our own boss now, but we definitely want to expand on that. Business owners, maybe franchise owners, like Quan said.
All that good stuff.
I also have dreams, like personally, just to start my own business, something girly.
And me too, me as well. I want to like do something pertaining to fitness, whether it's clothing, meal plans, workout routines.
Yeah,
all that stuff. We'll figure it out later on, but
it's just so much at once.
Yeah,
it's just a lot to plan out, but just know that Quan and I definitely work on things behind doors, and we'll keep you guys updated because I know a lot of people always have questions like how to start this or how to start that, so we'll definitely keep you guys updated.
We're taking it step by step.
Yeah, it's all work in progress. are you guys venturing into any other businesses?
Oh God. All right, so we did look at a few things, and we're thinking about starting our own franchise. That's one big thing that we're thinking about doing. And we don't want to say too much.
Yeah.
I know. It's definitely a surprise, and when you're doing these type of things, you want to move in silence. You don't want everyone in your business.
I was just gonna say that. So that's one thing Quan and I like to preach, is just like move in silence and then pop out with it. I don't know. I'm just a person that I don't like to say things until they're set in stone. He knows this. Like, I don't talk about anything unless I know it's 100% there. Like, I don't want anything.
Put no type of curse on it.
Yeah, like I don't want anything blocking our blessings. I don't want me to, like, I don't know. That's just how I am. I just feel like things work out better for me personally when I just do what I'm doing, make sure it gets done, and then come out with it. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
I don't know. I just feel like failure comes when you talk about it too soon.
Yeah, so try to keep your mouth shut. Move in silence.
I think it's good they're asking these questions, because a lot of people are like, oh, like, what are you guys doing, like, besides YouTube? Like,
I mean,
because a lot of them honestly tell us like we should be doing something else, which I appreciate.
Which is true.
Yeah.
There's a lot of YouTubers that only do YouTube.
But then there's a lot of YouTubers that do other things that people probably are wondering, like, what else do they even do?
Exactly.
But definitely, most of your, like, bigger YouTubers that you see, they're not just doing YouTube. Hopefully they're being smart with their money and they're doing something else.
We're very smart when it comes to these things. So I know a lot of you guys are looking out for us. I see a lot of comments.
You're right.
Like, you should be doing this with your money, that with your money. We know what we gotta do.
Yes.
Yeah.
How do you guys handle the hate you get? Some of the comments you guys get are so mean. So I have to answer this by myself personally, because Quan and I handle it two different ways. Yeah, we definitely handle it differently. For the most part, I myself try to just ignore hate comments. Like, I've learned to just not focus on the hate. Like, I would much rather respond to someone saying a nice comment about me or loving a nice comment about me rather than focusing on the hate, because that just stresses me out personally, and I just don't pay attention to it. But in the beginning, it was hard to ignore it. But now I just try to just ignore it, or I block them. That's basically
it. Now I am learning to, like, pay attention more to, like, the positive comments. Yeah. But at the same time, it's hard for a guy, because, like, just being a guy without pride, we're supposed to be protective with, like, protecting our woman and also us as a unit. So when somebody comes at both of us, or at my girlfriend individually, it automatically triggers something off in me that I feel like I gotta protect her in some type of way. So it's hard for me to ignore hate comments sometimes, and there are so many trolls nowadays. It's like a thing. Trolling is the new tough guy gangster act now. They just do it for attention, just to get a response, you know. And I try my best to ignore them. Most of the time I actually block them. You're bound to get hate comments, especially if you're putting your life out there, you're on social media. Not
everyone's gonna like what you do, and that's just the...
You can't please everyone.
Yeah, you just have to accept that. There's gonna be people who don't like what you do, there's gonna be people who do. Do you guys plan on buying a house one day?
Of course, that's a big plan for us.
You know what's crazy? Okay, like Quan and I just said, we don't like to say too much, but...
Yeah, don't say too much.
Well, it kind of ties into this next question, so we're gonna answer it in two. So it says, do you plan on buying a house one day, and then have you guys started looking for houses?
Okay.
Okay, so Quan and I actually had a very serious conversation during this quarantine period, and we're low-key tired of, like, our apartment for many different reasons. Like, we do want more space. Like, we want a studio room, we want to be able to have an office space. Our neighbor, he wants his own personal gym. He's been really stressed out. He's like, yo, if we had a house, I would have my gym, I'd be good right now. Yeah. So it's few things. I feel like we're gonna outgrow this apartment sooner than later. We have been looking into a few things regarding, like, houses. We're in New York, and I feel like our dream house doesn't fit our climate. Yeah, that's number one we're realizing.
You want to touch on that?
We came to the conclusion that we might not even need to get into our dream house right away.
No, I know, but a lot of people are, like, wondering, like, okay, I got these fancy cars, I got this, I got that. Why y'all still paying rent?
That's another thing.
Okay, let me explain this to y'all. We want to move into something that we're gonna be comfortable in, and that we're gonna be staying there for, like, a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not just gonna move into something just to be in a house. You know?
No.
So we want to move into a house that we feel best suits us, that's, like, up to par with our expectations. All those stuff play a part. So yeah, we could get a house right now. It's like, that would be nothing for us. We can do that easily, but we have high expectations of a house. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's what
until we find the right house, we're not gonna just move into a house.
We're not rushing it, but we don't also like know if we want to build first or if we want to just buy a new home. We there's too many options out there.
Exactly.
But overall, we just have to remember like where we live is also where we work. So for us, there has to be certain things in place.
It has to be very comfortable. It has to be something that best suits us.
And then when we get a house, we also want it to be somewhere that we can raise our kids. But overall, we have been looking for land, number one. We have been looking into houses too, just weighing our options. And yeah, I think that's all we should really say right now. Yeah. So would you guys move out of New York?
All right. See,
this
that was one thing. Yeah, we had this conversation before. We talked about this plenty of times. We feel like a lot of people, not necessarily just YouTubers, but a lot of people that become successful from New York always move out of New York. They feel like these places are like better for them, but
I feel more opportunity.
Yeah, it's more opportunity, but I feel like I feel more comfortable in New York. Like just being from New York, you feel more comfortable here. I wouldn't feel comfortable anywhere else.
I think it's that New York mentality. Like we're not about to just jump up, pack up, and leave and move somewhere else that we're not even familiar with. Like that just doesn't sound safe to us.
It's dangerous.
Especially now, like where we are in life right now. But also, not for nothing, like we like being close to our families. Like we're very family oriented.
Yeah, that's number one.
And when we start a family, like our own family with kids and babies, I don't want to be too far from my family. Like we're gonna need help. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want us to just be off in the middle of another state somewhere.
But not even necessarily just help. Just like if we have a kid or we have a family, we want our family to be a part of that. Not have to hop on a plane to come to us or drive like super far.
I want them to know their grandparents. I want them to know all my siblings, their cousins, everyone. Like I want them to know everyone.
So to answer that question, we're looking to stay in New York.
But this ties into like the house situation. We probably would build a house in New York or buy a house in New York and then also have something else somewhere else.
New York is the place.
Our main,
ain't nothing like home.
Ain't nothing like New York, period. Have you guys started trying to have a baby?
Oh, that's a big question.
So the truth, they want the truth about why we haven't had babies yet.
Okay, you want to tell them?
Okay, so I feel like we've answered this before, but I'll reiterate. Quan and I aren't trying to have a baby, but we're not taking preventive measures exactly. Like, it's kind of like, if it happens, it happens, but we're not trying, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So,
like, yeah.
It just literally just
hasn't
happened. When it does happen, it's gonna happen, and you guys will find out.
They're saying children before or after marriage. So this is another thing. So ideally, I would like us to have children after we're engaged and after we're married.
And since that's ideal, that's ideal for her, that's ideal for me. But as I told you guys,
like if something happens, I wouldn't, like, a child is a blessing regardless. I would never like not want it to happen for us. I know what the future holds for us, but ideally I just feel like, and Quan and I literally were just having this conversation like last night, wasn't it? Yeah. I'm like, I don't know, I just feel like I'm the oldest sibling, and I just always feel like I have to always set the pace for my siblings. Like I always want to do everything right. Like so far, Quan and I have literally done everything ideal. Like we graduated high school, we went to college, we got our degrees, now we're in a career now. It might be different than we went to college for, but we're in a career, we have our own place now. Like next step, like we're kind of like doing everything as expected, and I don't think it has to be in that order, but I feel like since we've already been doing everything like the right way, why not just keep doing everything in order?
And this also doesn't change like the process of me deciding when I'm gonna propose, because I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like, well, Quan, you need to hurry up and propose. Well, I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna make sure it's well thought out. Hopefully she doesn't get pregnant before. Just know that it wouldn't come too far on after marriage. After marriage.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Oh no, once we get married, I don't have
no, but I'm saying like, proposal wouldn't come too far on if she ends up pregnant.
Okay, gotcha.
And also her end up being pregnant wouldn't come.
Yeah, so whenever something happens, the other one's coming quickly.
Yeah,
is what you're saying.
Whatever happens first, but
it's still gonna happen.
Whatever happens after is not gonna take too long to come.
Yeah, well, I'm just letting y'all know right now. If we don't get pregnant before we get engaged and married, once we get married, baby, I'm getting pregnant like the night of the honeymoon type
okay.
thing.
She's telling
Just
me
know that we getting pregnant.
Yeah, that was like a demand right there. Okay.
They want to know, do we have any baby names picked out?
We have a few baby names.
We do have baby names.
We're not gonna spoil that. That has to be a surprise. So we do have some in mind.
We do.
We sat there and talked about baby names for girls and
boys.
For boys. And just know we got some nice names and it's gonna be a wonderful surprise.
When do you guys think you'll be engaged? That's not a question for me.
I have no clue. I'm not sure yet.
I don't think you could really answer that question in front of me anyway.
I can't.
But you know they're gonna ask that.
Who knows? It could be tomorrow.
Who knows?
It could be a week from now. It could be a year from now.
It's definitely not something I'm pushing him to do. So, where would you guys go on a honeymoon? I honestly don't think we ever said that.
I would want that to be a surprise too, though.
You want to surprise you with the honeymoon?
A surprise for them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I guess we can name
a few low.
Quan and I, yeah, like we're really into like tropical vibes, like Caribbean.
So like the Maldives would be nice.
Honestly, I would be good with Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Just something really tropical, ocean, beach, sand, stuff like that. Last but not least, this is a good question. Merch. They just sent merch with a question mark. Great question. We have so many new subscribers since the last time we started merch, and not for nothing, everyone who has bought merch in the past has been asking us, when are you guys starting new merch?
I don't know.
So obviously everything that's happening in the world has kind of slowed down a lot of things, but we do plan on coming out with new merch once all this is over, and we're really excited about it. We have new designs, different types of clothing too, so not just the hoodies and the t-shirts that you guys saw. And yeah, we're just really excited about it. Just stay tuned to that.
Yeah, it's gonna be dropping hopefully.
We don't have a date yet because we don't know when this is gonna be over.
But it's in the works, so I hope you guys are excited. We're excited.
Yeah, we're really excited.
I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna love the new designs.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up right now. Subscribe to our channel if you are new. Turn on your post notifications so you're notified every single time we post, and stay tuned for more videos. Love you guys.
Love y'all. Peace.
It's 4 AM and they're white. I got you all on my mind. You're bad as hell, I can't lie. I need you, girl, in my life. Cause I can't wait till I